Do you want to do some yoga? Awesome! I always want to do some yoga. I thought before we start with the actual yoga poses that maybe we could have a dance party. Do you want to have a dance party? Awesome! Because I love dance parties. It's such a nice way to shake it out and feel super, super good. So I'll put on some music and we'll dance. Sound good? Awesome. Here we go. Makes me feel better. Oh my goodness, I'm out of breath. Will you take a few big deep breaths with me? Awesome. Let's sit down. I'll sit crisscross applesauce and we'll use a breath ball to help us take 3 big deep breaths. Here's how it works. When I open the ball, we'll all breathe in. And when I close the ball, we'll all breathe out. We'll breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Let's take 3 big deep breaths. Are you ready? Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Oh, big deep breaths always make me feel better. Thank you. You know, oh, wow. I was going to say something and then I realized my heart is beating really, really fast. Can you feel your heartbeat? Is it going thump, 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 thump? Yeah, mine too. Did you know that all the people in the whole world have a heartbeat? Did you know that all the animals have a heartbeat too? Did you know that the whole universe itself has a heartbeat? It does. We just can't hear it because there are so many things that are so loud. What's something that's really loud? That's a great example. I think fire trucks are loud. This morning the garbage truck was really loud. Hey, people can be really loud too. I know I can be really loud. Can you be really loud? Oh, not right now. We're going to be nice and quiet so we can hear the heartbeat of the universe. Actually, you know what? It's still really hard to hear. Why don't we make the sound of the heartbeat of the universe together? I think it's a great idea. We'll start by making an O with our mouths. Can you say O? Good job. Now we'll make a yummy sound. I want you to imagine that you just ate something really yummy. It can be anything. Think of it now and say, mmm. Now we put those two sounds together. Oh, mmm. And that's the sound of Om. And Om is the sound of the heartbeat of the universe. So we're gonna make that sound all together and it'll be so beautiful. But first we're gonna practice. I think practicing is very important. And the best way to practice anything is to do it in a silly way. So let's do some silly ohms. I want you to imagine that we are going to jump out of an airplane. Don't worry, we have a parachute. We'll be just fine. But when we jump out of that airplane, we're going to yell Geronimo. Except we're going to yell Geronimo. Get it? So put your hands over your mouth so you sound really far away. Take a big deep breath in and say Geronimo. Great job. Now, let's pretend that we're underwater. So get out your finger so that you can make an underwater sound. We'll take a big deep breath in, and then we'll make the sound of om, like we're underwater. Ready? Breathe in. Om. Good job. Let's do it with the other finger. We always want to do things on both sides. So take a big deep breath in and say, Om. That was so silly. Great job. Now we're ready to make a big, beautiful om together. Well, we're almost ready. I think we should put on our yoga goggles. Did you bring your yoga goggles? Oh, well, check your pockets. There's one. There's the other. I'll put them together and I'll put them on. I love wearing my yoga goggles. You look so good in yours. Well, let's take them off. We'll take them apart and we'll put them on our knees. And now we're ready to say the sound of om. We'll take one big deep breath in through our nose and then we'll all say om together. Are you ready? Good. Breathe in. Om. Wow, that was beautiful. Thank you for making that sound with me. It makes my whole body feel calm. So now we've calmed our breath, we've calmed our bodies. What do you say we calm our brains? My brain is definitely not calm. There are all these thoughts and ideas and they're jumping around and bouncing and oh my goodness, it's like there are crazy monkeys in my head. Can you be a crazy monkey? I want to tell those crazy monkeys, shh. And one way I can do that is with a meditation. A meditation is a way for us to calm our minds. We're going to use a mantra meditation. A mantra is a series of words that you say over and over, and they calm your mind, and they make you feel better. Pretty cool, huh? Today's meditation is, I can do hard things. Because you can. You absolutely can do things that are really hard. But I think if we say it over and over again, it'll calm our brains and we'll start to believe it. So let's say our mantra meditation 3 times. Are you ready? Put your yoga goggles on your knees. Here we go. I can do hard things. I can do hard things. One more time. I can do hard things. Wow, my breath is calm, my whole body is calm, and now my brain is calm. And you know what? I feel really confident that I can do hard things. And you can too. That's what's so magical about taking big deep breaths and saying a meditation. It makes you feel better. And you can do it anytime and anywhere that you need to. Find a place to sit, take 3 big deep breaths, and you can say any meditation you need to. Pretty cool, huh? I think so. So, if you've been here before, you probably know that I love the ocean. I actually live really close to the ocean. I didn't used to. I used to live really far away from the ocean, but now I can see the ocean from my house. It's pretty cool. And now that I live near the ocean, there's something I've always wanted to learn how to do. I'd love to learn how to surf. Have you ever been surfing? Yeah, I've been once. I'm not very good at it. But I thought that today we could have a surf lesson and we can use our yoga mats as our surfboards. What do you think? I think it'll be super fun. So, if we're gonna go surfing, we wanna make sure that we are doing our very best to be just like all those amazing sea creatures that surf on the waves, like a dolphin. So let's be a dolphin. Can you be a dolphin? Come onto your hands and knees. Then we'll bring our forearms, that's this part of our arm, down to the floor. Push the floor away with your forearms, tuck your toes, and then send your tushy in the air. And can you make a sound like a dolphin? Ah, ah. Great job. So dolphins are really good at riding the waves. So we have to be really good at it too. Now, this is our surfboard. And first, we have to paddle out to get out into the ocean where the waves are. So, come onto your belly. And it's just like swimming. You're going to pick your feet up, reach your arms out in front of you, and then paddle. Keep going, paddle harder, and harder, and harder. Great. So now that we've practiced that, now we're going to practice standing up on our surfboard. So, from here, we're going to lay down, and then you're going to put your arms underneath your shoulders, and just like a snake, you're going to lift your head up, and then push into your arms like a seal. What does the seal say? Arr, 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 arr. Great. Let's try it together. So, we'll paddle, pick up your feet, and paddle, and paddle, and paddle. Okay, now push up like a seal. Great job. The next part is that when we push up, we're going to tuck our toes. We're going to lift our butts up, and then we're going to step one foot forward, and we're going to step the other foot forward, and we're going to stand up. Sound good? Okay, come onto your belly, lift your feet, and paddle. Paddle, paddle harder. Oh, and now push up like a seal, or tuck your toes. Lift your butt, step one foot forward, step the other foot forward, and stand up. Awesome! You did such a good job. Okay, now, because we always want to do things on both sides, we're going to step our feet forward the opposite way. Do you think you can do that? I know you can do it because I know that you can do hard things. Ready? Okay, come onto your belly. Lift your feet and paddle. And paddle. Paddle harder. Okay, push up like a seal. Now, tuck your toes. Lift your butt. Now you're going to step the other foot forward and then step that last foot forward and stand up. You did it! Let's do it one more time. Ready? Get down on your belly. Lift your feet and paddle. And paddle. Paddle harder. You got it. Push up like a seal. Tuck your toes. Lift your butt. Step one foot forward and the other foot forward. And you're up. Awesome. So now the trick is we're going to stand up. Spread our feet nice and wide. Then we're going to bend one knee and reach our arms out. Now you got to ride the wave. So flip this palm up and reach it up like you're a big wave. All right. Look at that wave. And now we'll come back and let's do a wave to the other side. Straighten this leg. Turn your toes. Turn these toes to face that way. Bend your knee. Reach your arms up. And then flip your palm and reach it up like a wave. Oh man, you're such a beautiful wave. All right, what do you say we go surfing 2 more times? 1 time on each side. Do you remember all the parts? Let's do it all together, nice and slow. We'll lay on our bellies. We'll lift our feet, and we'll paddle. Paddle. Paddle harder. All right, push up like a seal. Tuck your toes. Lift your butt. One foot forward, then the other foot forward, and stand up. Let's do the other side. Come onto your belly. Lift your feet, and paddle. Paddle. Paddle harder. All right, push up like a seal. Tuck your toes. Lift your butt. And then step one foot forward and the other foot forward and stand up. You did it! Oh my goodness. We're both going to be great surfers, don't you think? I hope so. But it takes lots and lots and lots of practice. I think surfing is going to be a great activity for us to learn. It's going to be something really hard that we are going to be able to do because we can do hard things. You know, since we're down by the ocean, do you want to sing a song about the yogi who went to sea? I do. All right, I'll put on the music. We'll start on our knees. We'll look out at the ocean, and then we'll use our bodies to act out all the things that we see. Are you ready? Okay, you can follow along with me. Here we go. Ooh. That was our dance party song. Here we go.
If you want to be a yogi like me, practice wherever you are, on land or even at
Ready?
sea. A yogi went to sea, to see what she could see. But all that she could see was the bow of her big white boat.
Can you be a boat?
Hey, matey, breathe in that bright
Lift your feet up. Reach your arms out and be a sailboat.
A yogi went to sea, to see what she could see. But all that she could see was the dolphin.
You know how to be a dolphin.
Dolphin.
Tuck your toes.
Atlantic balloon, slippery.
Jumping near the bow of her big white boat.
Aye, matey, breathe
Be a
in that
sailboat.
bright sea air. Pranayama, it keeps you healthy all the year long.
A yogi went to sea, to see what she could see. But all that she could see was a heron.
A heron. Sit down. Lift your feet up. Grab your toes and straighten your legs.
Talents, witty.
Flying over the dolphin.
Happy. Atlantic balloon, slippery.
Jumping near the bow of her big white boat.
Ah,
Be a
breathe in
sailboat.
that briny sea air. Pranayama will keep you focused for your schoolwork.
A yogi went to sea, to see what she could see. But all that she could see was a fish.
A fish. Point your toes. Forearms on the floor. And send your heart up towards the sky. Make a fishy face.
Swimming next to the heron.
Lift your feet. Grab your toes. Straighten your legs.
Talents, witty.
Flying over the dolphin.
Happy. Atlantic balloon, slippery.
Jumping near the bow of her big white boat.
Ah, matey, breathe
Be a
in that
sailboat.
briny sea air. Pranayama will help you become a better athlete.
Now you go out to sea, to see what you can see. Please pick a pose.
Should we go surfing?
And show it now to me.
Feet. Paddle. 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 Lift up.
Hey, matey,
Tuck your toes. Lift your butt. Step. Step.
I'm sure there's a big white boat around here somewhere.
While you had time to do your pose, a nap is what the yogi chose. She fell asleep inside her bunk. Let's do the same right now.
Kerplunk.
try it for real. I think it's really hard, but remember, we can do hard things. Oh my goodness. I need to take a few big deep breaths. That was so much fun. Will you take some big deep breaths with me? Great. Okay, remember, when I open the ball, we'll breathe in through our nose. And when I close the ball, we'll breathe out through our mouths. Are you ready? Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Before we go, let's remind ourselves that we can do hard things. Let's get our yoga goggles out one more time. We'll take them off, take them apart, and put them on our knees. And we'll say our meditation 3 times. Are you ready? Here we go. I can do hard things. I can do hard things. One more time. I can do hard things. Oh, my breath is calm. My body is calm. My brain is calm. And you know what? I believe that I can do hard things. And I believe that you can do hard things. Remember, when we say things about ourselves, if we say them enough, we start to believe them. So, I hope you believe that you can do hard things. I also hope you believe that surfing is awfully fun, even if it is hard. All right, it's time to say goodbye. And as sad as I am to see you go, I really hope you come back. Will you come back and do some more yoga with me? Great. We're going to say goodbye the way yogis all over the world say goodbye. We're going to bring our hands to our heart, and we'll all say Namaste. Namaste is a word in a language called Sanskrit, and it means that the light and the beautiful things inside of me, they love and they see the light and the beautiful things inside of each and every one of you. What a nice way to say goodbye, don't you think? I think so. All right, bring your hands to your heart, and on the count of 3, we'll all say Namaste together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Namaste.